So guys, this is my first video, hopefully first of many. This is a CL550 2007, and the blower motor needs to be replaced. And when I took it to Mercedes, they wanted over $460 for the part, and they wanted another $1,000 for labor, and I said, you know what, let me do it myself. Okay guys, so if your AC blower motor, if your AC in your Mercedes turns on and off and on and off, and it's intermittent, and then it stops blowing hot air, cold air, no air at all, 99% of the time it's going to be your blower motor. And in this video I will show you how to replace it for under $100. So here's the blower motor, guys. It's an AC blower motor, and it fits my class of Mercedes. In fact, I got the part number from Mercedes, part number 221-820-2714. They wanted $450 or $460 for it. Guess what? $90.92. So I just got the part in the mail. As you can see, it's the AC blower motor. And now I hope it's the right size. And I'm going to try and install it. Okay, so the AC blower motor on this model vehicle is under the passenger side dashboard. So the first thing you got to do is remove this piece of plastic. I've already done so. You have to disconnect the plug for the under dash light, because you need to remove this entire piece. It's only 3 screws, guys, but you have to have this screwdriver, okay, which is a star key configuration for some reason. Okay, so now we have that piece removed. We're gonna come under here. I don't know how well this is you're gonna see this, but this, guys, is the bottom of the AC blower motor panel, okay, and you have to remove this entire part. Now there is also, I don't know if you can see it, but there is a power plug right in there. You need to remove that. And then there's 4 screws, and the screws are in like really awkward positions. In fact, I think one of the screws, guys, is up in here, or maybe it's out here. I don't know, but there looks like there's 4 screws that hold it together. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this piece. So as you can see, here's the old broken blower motor, and it goes in sideways, guys, like this, and under the dash. And I gotta tell you that this screw and this screw were the hardest part of taking this thing out. Also, when you do pull it out and get all those screws unscrewed, it does require a little bit of a yank. Just make sure that you've undone the blower motor cord that connects in here before you start yanking on it. It's very important. Now guys, as you can see, the new blower motor does not have the control module, which is bolted in with some hex bolts, it looks like. So the next thing you gotta do is remove this, and we will be installing it in our new blower motor. Alright, so there was only 1 screw that was holding this thing in place, and it wasn't an Allen key after all. It requires the same tool as you use to take apart everything else so far. So let me flip this over, and we are going to unplug it and then replug it, and then screw it in here, and then we'll put the new one back in the car. Well, it's been about an hour and a half, and as you can hear, my AC is blowing better than it ever has before. Cool. And guys, everything's all reassembled down there. You even got the dash light back connected. So, hang on. So if you want to save yourself $1,000, well, more like $1,300, and replace your AC blower in your 2007 CL550, you can do it by yourself. Put those screws in the back, Boy, let me tell you, that was the roughest part. Stay tuned. Next video, we are going to be restoring the chrome finish on the outside exterior, even though it's not that bad. But you can see how it has an oxidization on it. Don't know if you can see that very well. Yep, oxidization. And we are also going to be painting our disc calipers and replacing our disc brakes. So stay tuned for the next video, guys. Guys, I have one more correction here. There were not 4 screws, there were 5, and that's why I had to yank it out. If you notice, the screws are located 1, 2, 3. This is the one that I broke yanking it out. 4, which is right in the middle in the back. So, like, if you're underneath the footwell, even reinstalling it. And last but not least, screw number 5. That's all for now.